Hi guys, my name is Osage Mary, popularly known as Half Human, Half Oracle. So I just want to address a particular word that women normally use today when they are looking for a life partner. You see some of these women saying that they want a God-fearing man for marriage, but they themselves are not God-fearing. They don't even have any iota of fear of God in them. These same women, when you dig deep into their private life, they don't even fear God. Because if you fear God, you will keep God's commandments. Everything that God says you should do is what you will do. And some of these women, they are not even virgins, but you want a God-fearing man, a man that fears God. Everything that God says you should do as a woman, are you doing it? God said you should keep yourself. You should keep your body holy. You should dress modestly. You should submit yourself totally to the man as the man loves you cherishly. But do you submit yourself to any man? In the relationship that you have been to, have you been submitting yourself? Have you been keeping yourself? Some of these women have been put in 62 positions in 1 hour, in one day. You see some of these women, so many, they have been stigmatized and they are looking for a man who is God-fearing. The definition of God-fearing to some of these women is a foolish man, because they know that they know that there is a foolish man somewhere who is going to take them in, who doesn't care if they are being stigmatized or whatsoever. A man that will tolerate their toxic behavior. Because some of these women, you see them, they have fought in the street, they have done one thing, they have done abortions, they have done terrible things that you can't even imagine. But you see some of these women, they are capable of abusing men, they are capable of insulting men. They can never be loyal to a husband, but these women want a God-fearing man. That is who they defined as a God-fearing man. A man that will not argue with them. A man that will agree to all their decisions. A man that have no clue about who they are. A man that will tolerate their nonsense, their toxic behavior. A weak man who have been pussified. These are the kind of men that they define as God-fearing men. Not necessarily because the man fears God, but a weak man that they can put his head under their armpit. A man that they can really control. These are the kind of man that they call a weak man. You see, some of these women are always happy about breakfast on bed. They're the man will wake up to be serving you breakfast on bed. How many times do you serve this man breakfast on bed? How many times have you ever served a man that you have been with breakfast on bed? See, some of these women will say they want a God-fearing man, but to them, a man that served them breakfast on bed is romantic. A man that does not serve them breakfast on bed is not romantic. But how many times do they serve men breakfast on bed? How many times do they even buy men gifts? A man that buys you gift is romantic. A man that does not buy you gift is not romantic. How many times do you buy a man gift? So a man does not deserve to be bought a gift. A man does not deserve to be pampered. It is only you as a woman that deserve to be pampered. Some of these women, always marry the best anyway, because they will end up marrying some of these men that have no clue. Because a man that does not know anything end up marrying miserable women. Some of these women will tell you, some of these women that will say they want a God-fearing man today, they are the women that are pushing their agenda of body positivity, my body, my choice. You see them posting their vagina on social media, posting their naked pictures, their breasts on social media. They are pushing the agenda of body positivity. You shouldn't shame them. My past is my past. My present is my glory. You see them pushing their agenda. But you see some of these women, they keep telling you that they want a God-fearing man. Meanwhile, they are not God-fearing. You should stop looking for a God-fearing man, because if you are looking for a God-fearing man, you should also be God-fearing. It is very important. You should also be God-fearing, because marriage is not a game. Marriage is a two-party coming together with their head on their shoulder to think alike. So if you want a God-fearing man, you should be God-fearing. But you can't be a retired Olosho and you are looking for a God-fearing man when you yourself, you don't even know God. Thank you.